What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Joe... I don't know how to say it. Tryon, whatever. I can't pronounce it. But he is a edge rusher out of Washington. He is 6'5", 262 pounds. So that's pretty much ideal edge rusher body build. Like if you were gonna, if you were gonna ask a GM to create the ideal height and weight for an edge rusher, that's probably what they would tell you. But he does leave a lot to be desired, I'm not going to lie. He isn't super twitchy or athletic, but he does have some athleticism to him. His arm length is pretty solid, but he's not very powerful. I definitely think he could stand for getting a little bit stronger. And he's just very raw to me. He doesn't really seem to rush with much of a plan at all. He kind of runs down the middle of people a lot. He doesn't really... Sometimes he gets his hands inside, sometimes he doesn't. He has shown a swim move, but he doesn't do it enough, and it's pretty inconsistent. So I'd like to see him continue to work on that. But one thing I do like is that he is tenacious. He keeps going the entire play. That's one thing I do like. He's definitely a high-effort player, which does get you points. But I do think he is kind of raw. I personally wouldn't touch him until like day 3. Because I don't think he's ready to play right now. I wish he didn't opt out. I think having another season would have been good for his technique. But as far as what we can see on film right now, especially with no real combine and stuff, it's kind of tough. It's tough. We can only use the film we have. So, yeah, I wouldn't touch him until day 3, but I do think he can be a development guy. Because like I said, with him being as tenacious as he is, sometimes he does work himself out of the play because of his tenacity. But that shows effort. And hopefully that effort translates off the field as well. And hopefully he can get with a good D-line coach who can work on his technique a little bit. Hopefully he can sit behind. Like, if he gets to a team where he doesn't need to be a starter right away, he can be a backup, maybe a rotational guy early on, and slowly develop those skills. I think that would be the ideal situation for him. Because I do like him. I do. It's just he has a lot to work on. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.